What's going on, everybody? This is Mason. You're tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop. Guys, hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Guys, it is time for this week's Funko Pop hunt. So we go to all the normal stores that we usually go to, kind of check out what's new to kind of show off to you guys. We also end up hitting up a couple of new stores. Yeah, there was a couple of new stores in my area, one in a mall that I go to, and then another store actually changed locations, and it's kind of a little bit easier to look at their pops and everything. So technically it's kind of a new store in a way, same store, but I don't know, they had a couple of Doom Pops and it was still a really cool, like, overall video for that place. But anyways, guys, yeah, new stuff, old stuff, all that fun stuff is going to be in this video. But before we get started, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to my buddies over at Kraken's Collection. They are an online Funko Pop and other collectible retailer. They are awesome. They guarantee mint condition and shipping worldwide. They also get really cool releases. Like, I think they just got a hold of, there was like a San Diego Comic-Con like Batman that was in like China or something. They were able to get a hold of that. So they always have fun special releases. So definitely use my code if you want a discount, and definitely go and check them out if you want to see what other cool things that they have in store. All right, guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video.
All right, guys, so I decided to stop by Target just to see, you know, maybe they have some leftover blacklight stuff, possibly, but that is definitely not the case. There's like zero, any like sense of anything blacklight is not here. The only new things that I could really find is like some of these Max Strike Pops. There's Captain Marvel down there, there's Thor, but other than that, I don't really see anything else that's new. Tons of the Andy Bernard exclusives are back there. They did a restock on that. But yeah, guys, that is about it. Like I said, no blacklight stuff at all that I can notice. Maybe it's in a different section or whatever, but oh, I guess that's another new thing, Shang-Chi, right there. So anyways, guys, figured I'd show that to you. All right, guys, so I decided to stop by the Walmart that's really close to Target, and honestly, there's not much here to really point out. It looks like they did get in this Marvel display that might have had some of the new Vision Pops, the exclusive Vision, but I guess I got here too late, obviously. But they do have some of the Miles Morales, some of the new Dracula Pops, the Bram Stoker's Dracula. There's Dracula down there, there's Britney Spears, El Engañoso, El Aracno, El Héroe Invicto, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I did notice that they had this as well, which is the Mech Strike t-shirt. I don't think this comes with a pop, I think it's just the shirt. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it here at Walmart.
The next day.
All right, guys, so we are about to head into the new location of Gamers Asylum. They were down the road right there, and like, not the greatest building, but they're in this massive building now. They do video games. You guys know already what they do. Video games, comics, pops, and everything. So we're definitely gonna go and check it out and see if we can find some good stuff in there.
All right, so this is how they have their new setup. It's all just like, it's on a second level, and it's all just this one big massive wall of pops, which I'm not going to complain about that. It's pretty awesome, but it's still kind of separated into different things. So like, you'll see Marvel, a little bit of Disney in this section. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool to see all this stuff really how it is. There is, I think we're going to come back to it maybe in a little bit. There is a Vision from Wanda Vision right there. And I'm definitely going to pick that pop up for sure. I wonder if that's a restock or if they just got that back in. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, there we go. We took a little closer look at that. But yeah, there's some old Star Trek pops up there too. There is this Deanna Troy, and I end up picking this one up as well. It was definitely a really good deal for retail. And yeah, more Marvel stuff, a couple of Disney and Pixar things down there, some more animation and television. You guys might just have to pause to kind of just like take everything in. But Zootopia, that's definitely some old ones. Mr. Big for sure. More X-Men, more Marvel stuff. Yeah, just lots of really cool things to take in. It was just like a lot to really look at because it wasn't behind a glass case like it used to be. So it was cool to see. You could see them a little bit closer and everything. Some video game pops. Those were fun to look at as well. I love seeing this purple minion. It's one of my favorites, evil minions, I guess. It's definitely a really older one. This one's from Firefly, another really old one, but the box is banged up for sure. And then they had some bigger pops on this shelf back here. But yeah, that was pretty much it for their new display. All right, guys, so I kind of picked up some random things in the store. I feel like they had these at the old location, but now that you're able to look at them up close and everything, just makes it a little bit easier. So I did pick up an old Star Trek pop. This is, let's see, Deanna Troy. So this will be a good one. Now that I'm doing whatnot auctions and for trades and stuff, this is awesome. I think it's going for around like $25, so nothing crazy. Adamant, this one's a little bit older. This one came out in 2016.
And this one's starting to go up in price as well, so I figured this would be a good one to pick up right now. And then also Vision, since Wanda Vision was really hot, I think they might have just basically got these in stock, or just barely. So Vision with the Halloween costume, so that's a good one to always pick up as well. So I got some really good pickups at Gamers Asylum, and I really like this new location, so we'll definitely be coming back here in the near future.
Okay, decided to stop by the mall to go to Entertain Mart, looking at some stuff that they had there. And for the most part, pretty cool. I love seeing the new like pop pins. Those are kind of fun to see since they're new Funko products, and they seem to be going pretty well. I did notice this Masters of the Universe, I think it's Buzz Off, I believe. $20, that seems like a pretty decent price on that guy. I would probably keep a lookout because the new cartoon is coming out for those, but Gold Handsome Jack with the special edition or limited edition sticker. And then back on the wall, nothing too crazy. In their case, same stuff, nothing like too noticeable or anything that hasn't been there before. They did have Terror Claws, and I was wondering if it was the Target one, same one. Sometimes they get in random like pops from other stores and stuff like that. But yeah, for the most part, pretty much all the same stuff that's been there for the last couple weeks. Box lunch, kind of more of the same story, nothing too crazy either. They did have some of the new Shang-Chi pops, which were cool. The Marvel Mech Strike ones as well. And so you guys have probably seen those in your stores if you've been to them recently. I did notice that they had some of the new Umbrella Academy pops, so number 5. There is also Klaus, and then some of the new Rick and Morty pops were there as well. So yeah, some of the new Disney Princess pops as well, and a bunch of those B Winnie the Poohs. So there you guys go. That's box lunch.
Okay guys, so there is supposedly a new collectible store that has pops and everything else, you know, inside of this mall, and I've never been there before, and I kind of wanted to check it out to see, you know, how it is and everything. I heard it's pretty cool, and they have a good selection of pops. So yeah, let's go check it out and see what it's all about. I think this is the place right here. Let's go check it out.
So apparently they didn't have a ton in yet. They're coming from California, but prices were pretty much spot on Pop Price Guide. So some of those old Mortal Kombat pops, those are really cool to see, and a couple of other really cool things. Didn't notice that my finger was on the camera right here, but yeah, I think that's a Magic Pop or World of Warcraft. I can't really remember, but yeah, like I said, their prices are spot on for PPG. But new store, hopefully they get new stuff in soon.
Alright guys, so there wasn't really much to show in Cosmic Collectibles. They said that they were getting some more stuff in here in the next couple of weeks, but let's go into Hot Topic and see if there's anything good in here.
And Hot Topic, pretty much the same. The only thing that was new was some of the new pop pins from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was hoping that there was a chase, and yeah, it didn't look like that was the case for those. That would have been a really awesome one to find, especially with that, since Avatar is really hot and really new right now. But yeah, pretty much all the same stuff. That Flocked Kurama, I think that was a restock, but Hot Topic pretty much had all the same stuff it usually does. All right, guys, we're back. So let's go ahead and review the things that I ended up getting. So I think if I do this correctly in the order that we went to, I believe the second collectible store that I went to, a little bit overpriced, but they were getting a bunch of new inventory in here shortly. I know that I think whoever was working, it might have been like their parents or something or whatever of the store's parents, store owner's parents, I guess. Wow, that was really difficult to say. But yeah, apparently they're from California. They're getting in a bunch of stuff, so we'll definitely be going back to that store. But the other one, Gamers Asylum, I like their new setup with all the different pops that they have. I think it's mostly a good amount of the same stuff, but we were able to still find some awesome things. Okay, so let's show off this one first. This is Deanna Troi from Star Trek: The Next Generation, and I thought this was a really cool one to pick up. Star Trek pops are definitely on the rise. Some of these are kind of like the somewhat newer ones. They're not the first ones that ever came out, but some of those are starting to go up in price, like Picard. Also Data is another one, LaForge is another one, Klingon. All these ones are definitely ones to be on the lookout for. I think in the time that I picked this up, it's going anywhere between like $28 to like $35 or whatever, according to like the Funko app, eBay, and all that fun stuff. So this would be a good one to definitely keep for trade, because I mean, I think these will just keep on going up, and I got it for retail too. So I thought this was a really cool I thought this was a really good deal and a really good find. Another one, classic Hanna-Barbera, classic animation, came out in 2016, I believe. This is Adam Ant, and Adam Ant is definitely another one that is increasing in price for sure. I think it's going for around $30 right now, and I've seen it a little bit higher even on eBay. And so old Hanna-Barbera Pops are definitely ones that you need to be on the lookout for, like the ones that came out, I want to say in 2016. A couple of these other ones are definitely trending in, you know, in the upward price, just like this one. So I figured this one's a good one to pick up right now. We'll see how it does, you know, price wise, good for trade and everything, maybe even good for a whatnot auction in the future. But yeah, I figured I'd pick this up for retail while I could. Definitely a solid pickup. And then the last one, I do have a couple of Wanda Vision Pops, and this was one that I didn't get. And I think this might have been a restock, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Maybe I saw it at that store before and I just didn't pick it up. But this is the Vision in the Halloween costume from Wanda Vision. The ones that I have, I think I have the Hot Topic exclusive Wanda and also the Billy and Tommy 2-pack. And so this was definitely a cool one if I want any of these. But yeah, if I'm gonna pick up any of them, it would definitely be the ones in the Halloween costumes. I don't know. I'm not really digging like the ones that are like black and white or whatever, but it was cool to find this one for retail. This one, I think they're probably going to be restocking a bunch of these, and so it won't be hard to find these in the future, but for now, I thought it was a pretty solid pickup. But overall, guys, thank you so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what's something that you've picked up recently or something maybe that you're excited about coming up here soon. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. Guys, thank you so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best like always. Remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity, and I'll see you in the next video. We'll catch you guys later.